Welcome everybody, welcome to MonteysStyle. This is Monteys doing taste. We're doing what? Yes, I said taste. We're making something really easy, really fast. We're making something on the grill. This is gonna be really good. So the first thing we are going to show you is that we have some really good ribeyes. Look at the meat on that. Look at the nice gristle and fat. It's so juicy. Yes, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. But we're gonna serve this with some leftover carbonara pasta that I made the other day. It's really easy. And I'll tell you about warming up leftover carbonara pasta. And usually you're supposed to eat carbonara pasta with the cheek bacon of the pork, but I didn't do that. I had this with just plain old peppers and onions. And what was my side dish with it? Nothing. I put some spinach on top. We're supposed to be talking about the steak. So let's talk about the steak. So today we are going to let the meat get room temperature. Remember, your steak should always get room temperature. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to brush it with a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit on each one. And then after that, I'm going to put that to the side. And I have some Hawaiian salt. Hawaiian salt is really good for you. It's actually volcano salt. So we're gonna put a little volcano salt on there. And then we're going to put a little Italian seasoning on there. Not a lot. And then we're going to flip it. We're going to flip it. And we're going to go back to our basting of our ribeye. Really easy, simple. Now I have the grill on right now on high, and then when I go out there, I'm going to put it on and sear one side and then sear the other side and then turn it back on the other side so it can cook for 3 minutes and then cook for 1.5 minutes on the other side. So now I'm going to repeat with my volcano salt from Hawaii, which I love. And a little bit of Italian seasoning. And we will pepper after. So I'm going to go put this on the grill for 4.5 minutes. I think that's a little bit too long. So we might leave them on for just 4 minutes. So it's your choice. So I'm going to put this on the grill. So I'll see you after I cook these. I'm not gonna show you because you know how I put food on the grill. It's that easy. So I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So this is easy. So I'm gonna wash my hands from the steak. It's really easy. And a quick tip, I always keep a paper towel in the sink that I wipe my hands with, that I use, and then I throw it away because I don't like to touch my towel where it gets wet from me grabbing. Okay, so the best way, look at that, garbage is opening. Didn't want to use my hands. So best way to refreshen the carbonara pasta is to pour some milk in there. So we're going to pour some milk in there, just a little. We're going to add a little water, that, and we're going to mix it, just like that. So as you mix it, where's the top? Oh, top is on. So as you mix it, all the juices get back in there. Because if you microwave this and don't do this, it's going to be dry. So now you have all those juices now. See that? Because of the egg and the Parmesan cheese and stuff like that. So now what you're going to do, you're going to put it into the microwave. You're going to cover it just a little bit and leave one end open. Going to put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. 2 minutes only. Because you can run outside and turn your steak. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. That's 2 minutes. So now I'm going to leave that there. Put that in the sink. Ooh, I'm a foodie, couldn't help myself. And now since I did that, I am going to go outside and turn my steaks. And I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Got about 10 seconds before the microwave goes off, but I'm going to tell you, I'm letting the ribeyes take a rest. But the first thing I'm going to use is my apple wood salt to give my ribeyes a little more flavor. Don't want a lot. Just like that. And I'm gonna use a little more Italian seasoning. I love Italian seasoning on anything. Fresh basil, fresh thyme, or just dried from the store. Yeah. But now what am I going to do? I'm going to put a little pepper. And we're gonna get our carbonara out. And what we're going to do, we're going to plate, which is really easy. So first, I'm going to stir my carbonara. I'm gonna get it into a little spoon here, and I'm going to take my fork and I'm going to try to spin it. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it, just like that. I'm going to bring it over and I'm going to put it right in the middle. Sit it down, there we go. Just like that. Really simple. And whatever's left in the spoon, I'm going to try to hide on the side. Just like that. Okay. And I'm going to take my little new towel that I have in my hand. Put that there. And wipe the plate so you can see it nice and pretty. Just like that. See that? Nice and pretty. So now I need a knife. So now that I got my steak knife, I'm going to grab my ribeye. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to slice it now. And I'm going to start from the far end to where it's loose already. I'm going to slice it, there we go, and slice it down, there we go, and let you see what this meat is supposed to look like. Look at that. That looks incredible. Oh, let me move this to the side so I can have some room here. I'm going to show you. So you really want to shave off all that not good fat, okay? Because you want your plate to look nice and neat. I'm going to show you what that steak should look like. Look at that. Isn't that good? It's dripping, but I don't care. Look at that. So I'm going to place it where I think it looks more beautiful. Look at that piece of meat. Look at that. Perfect. And this is leftover carbonara. Some of the gristle is good, some of it isn't. Then we're going to turn that and put that there, just like that. Then we got one more little piece that belongs here. Well, it doesn't have to, you can put it here, but I'm not going to put it there at all. Okay, I see a little gristle that I don't want in there, but I can hide that, like that. And now, look at that. Look at that, the meat. and the pasta. The meat and the pasta. The pasta and the meat. So now, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna try this piece over here because it has more. That's good. With the caramel. That's perfect, guys. Don't know what you're missing. So, thank you. Gonna serve this to the crew now, because there's only 2 of them. And I already ate earlier, but I'm gonna steal some of this meat. So, I'm gonna say hey now, Salam now, and I'll see you again on what? MonteysStyle, doing taste. Doing some really good food lately. I should stop sharing. I'll see you later. So hit me up on all my media sites. Love you. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you can find me on. All right, guys. I'll see you later. I gotta go. The food's getting cold. Don't like to eat cold food. All right, bye, guys.